Hello everyone, Santana with Devil CrossFit here. Today we are explaining and going over stimulus. So the workout that I picked today to go over is a 4 rounds for time. We have a 600-meter run, 10 squat snatches at 135 for the males, 95 for the women, and 15 chest bar pull-ups. So there's a lot going on this whiteboard. For the 600-meter run, I expect to see the athletes finishing it in about minute and a half, no more than a minute and a half for that 600-meter run. The squat snatches, this one I feel like is very dependent on the athlete. Squat snatches are a very, very technical movement. And so as a coach, I would rather the athletes take their time throwing weight overhead. I would like to see them drop under the bar, work fast, but also work efficiently to minimize any injury or any discrepancies within the lift. So my take on this is that this is going to take the brunt of the time, most of the time. I feel like the athletes can kind of go ham on the run, and chest bar pull-ups take about, 2 seconds per pull-up. So roughly about 30 seconds to a minute for the pull-up. But like I said, I would like to see roughly around, I think once fatigue and everything sets in, around a minute to 2 minutes for the squat snatches. So over here I have written the number of rounds and the times that I expect to see. So starting off nice and fresh, I believe that the athletes are going to go in and do, the run within the minute or minute and a half. Squat snatches for the first round, legs are still fresh. They might finish before that 2 minutes, especially if the athletes are scaling correctly and they have the proper weight loaded on the bar, or even if they're just working with a barbell. And then we have their 15 chest bar pull-ups. We can also scale this to jumping pull-ups. I expect to see around 45 seconds. So I think for the first round, we'll probably average around a good 5-minute round. But with that being said, fatigue will set in after the run. Legs might start feeling heavy due to the heavy squat snatches. So I think that a buffer of around a minute might be added on when it comes to the chest bar pull-ups or even the squat snatches. I feel like transition time and just gathering their breath might take a couple of minutes there. And then we see by round 4, it exactly doubles from round 1. So it averages around like 24 minutes. But I believe that they can probably finish it within 20 minutes. I think that our more RX seasoned athletes can knock this workout within 20 minutes, staying within these parameters. I feel like for the athletes that are starting off more scaled, are probably going to be within the 25-minute range.